Telangana snooping case, where the confession statement of arrested police officers revealed that even High Court judges and top journalists were targeted by the police for snooping during the 10-year BRS regime. Confessions also reveal that all hard evidence has been destroyed in the case. NDTV has in its possession the confession statement of Praneeth Kumar Rao, former Deputy Superintendent of Police, who was the first to be arrested in this case. Uma Sudhir with the details.
Other than the sensational disclosure or claim by the former DCP Mr. Radhakishan Rao, who said that the former Chief Minister KCR had wanted to get National Secretary of the BJP BL Santosh arrested so that he could in a sense negotiate over the cases that were to be filed by the Enforcement Directorate against his daughter K. Kavita. What we understand from the confessions is that there are several other sensational claims that have been made that are quite worrying. One of course is the political opponents, everyone's phones being tapped, and also before elections, not just of the political opponents but those who are funding their campaign as well, their movements and their phones being tapped as well, and targeted seizure of the amounts, whether it's the Kamareddy election in 9 November 2023, where of course the Chief Minister then KCR, the Chief Minister now Revanth Reddy, as well as Venkatram Reddy of the BJP, all of them were in contention or fighting that seat, and in that case both the BJP candidate as well as the associates of the Congress candidate Revanth Reddy, that means his brother and his friends as well, all of them were being monitored, their phones were being surveilled in such a manner that monies could be seized in a very targeted manner in order to stop their election campaign from being to the extent that they would have liked it to be. The more sensational claim is also about the extortion from businessmen as well as real estate people, and one person who has in fact come forward is Sridhar Rao, and that is also being reiterated in the confessional statement, where they mentioned that he had paid up as much as 15 crore rupees, 13 crore rupees as electoral bonds to the BRS and 2 crore rupees as a compromise to his opponent, and that kind of a civil dispute settlement was also done in order to raise money for the BRS. The third very sensational claim appears to be an attempt to even compromise judicial integrity, because Bhujang Rao, one of the former police officers who has been arrested, has said in his confessional statement that judges of the High Court, advocates who are dealing with government cases, caste organization leaders as well as student union leaders, all of their phones were being monitored by this special operations team, and it in fact says that in fact even names Sarath Kaja, who is a judge of the High Court, and says that to find out more details about their personal lives and their activities so that they can be influenced or countered at appropriate times. It of course sounds like some kind of a blackmailing option that the former establishment seems to have been availing of, and he says that during any kind of a protest activity, whether it was suspension of E.T.L. Rajender from the BRS party, TRS then, or during the Public Service Commission protest, or even during the MLA poaching case, at all those times all the key people were being put under surveillance. All of this suggests that there was an attempt to in fact compromise with many of these democratic institutions and their functioning.